How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the final episode of Zoku Owarimonogatari, and at least for now, the final episode of the Monogatari anime. I don't know how I did it. Doesn't feel possible. But I watched the whole thing. Let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, play. It's 32 minutes long, apparently, longer than average. So we'll see what happens here. I know there's more novels they could eventually adapt. Shaft has a whole bunch of shit going on. I don't know about other studios doing it. But for now, this is the last episode. I'll have to go check and see when I started. See how long it took, but feels like I've been with it for quite a long time. It'll be kind of weird for it to not be there anymore. Gintama and Monogatari have been going for so long. It's always been a thing. Like, oh, it's always been an option. Like, oh, I can watch a Monogatari episode. Till I eventually rewatch the show, which I'll definitely do at some point on my own. Or read the books or something. I don't know about that. I'd like to, but will it actually happen? Well, that's a whole other story. Reading books takes time, and I have to read the words, and there's no pictures. Some pictures. Have you really never wanted to see that? Yeah, you guys look great. Your eyes were terrifying, though. I still really like the music here. I was just about to say the ghost classroom. What's with the gloves, too? He wanted to, goddammit. He can flaunt what he's got proudly. Mm-hmm. What? Nothing at all? I just don't know what he means specifically. Sure. But she still is here. I mean, even with her still here, you're still not supposed to be here, so the world might still be influencing you. So she sent Black Hanakawa in the first place. Are we just not going to meet Senjogahara over here? That's sad. Thinking is fine. No, I don't think I ever thought of that. That would be that'd be rather disappointing. Although not even really, because it'd still be cool. It'd be a cool ass dream. Very extensive, detailed dream. It'd be a fun ass dream. Although, what if the whole Monogatari series was all a dream? Whole thing. Okay, yeah, just recapping some events in his life. A lot. Everybody who's ever been in the show. Yeah, why not? A poster for the show with every character who's ever been part of the franchise. What if it really was? Every single little bit of it. Be a hell of a way to wake up. All of it gone. Yeah, there was a lot. To say that all that would be I'm gonna have a Caesar. It was not a dream. Why are you even considering this? Oh god, we're gonna see it play out as if he was just continuing his life like normal, without all of those people, without all those incidents. Okay, I thought we might spend more time there showing what it might be like. Wow. You wouldn't be sad that the dream wasn't reality? You just say, ah, cool dream. Okay, because there was no chance it was all a dream, so thanks for retracting it. Good. Just fucking around with you, whatever. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? I mean, just look at your outfit. He looks gorgeous. that was that pose. Right, we kind of talked about that earlier. She kind of changed the subject. Oh, that's the deep reason. It's just I switched him around as a prank because I just yeah, that's cool. Go for it. That was you doing that. Yeah, that's way bigger. You can just do that? I mean, they kind of did. He remained pretty relaxed. Wasn't getting too worried about all the details. That's a good question. What exactly is she to you? Yeah, so then what about this world's Araragi? If that's Ogi from that world, that's just his Ogi. Thought we had settled that, but apparently not. The reflection rate? What does that mean? Like about how much it reflects? Right. Sure. I don't know why you would. I don't know if you can execute light. Huh. So 20% of the world doesn't exist in the mirror world because the light 20% of the light is executed. But people here, they seem to know Araragi. Makes sense for him to empathize with that side, yes, but people here seemed to know their version of Araragi. Yes. That would stand to reason. You would touch the mirror. I guess. Should a mirror world exist? I don't know, man. Alright, yeah. She can't leave this room. What? How in the hell? That's a hell of an explanation. It's not he didn't go anywhere. He pulled the 20% of lost light to his world. Whoa. That's bizarre. I don't know what that is, but I'll trust you. This is all just the 20%? What the hell would it be like with the other 80? That's weird. It's an important distinction, but how do we fix it? Okay. What a great murder mystery. The culprit was me all along. Yeah, I don't. I hope it's not that bad. I would hope it's fixable. Okay. It's like this was the dream. A fun one, a weird one, a scary one. And he probably will wake up and say, hey, nice dream. I dreamed that Kanbaru's mother wanted to wash my back. You never know. He didn't do it on purpose. You think? Yeah, she's the one who led him right here. Like a kid, afraid to leave others behind, sure. Scared to go off on her own. All is reflected here. I would never have expected the exploration of Aruragi's femininity, but we got it. Does that make it less silly? It's more unique. You can't? That sounds like a kind of a big deal. Oh. All right, so people are going to feel some kind of effects from this, but I mean, nothing crazy. Yeah, I get that. Understandable. You think so too? Yeah, without you here for this, things would have gone worse. Kind of pay off for your decision. Just got to keep making sure you prove yourself useful, safe. No. Why would you? Yeah. I want to turn it back into as close to what it was as I can. I want to move on. Sure. So Nisi seen just one day heard the fact that mirrors only reflect 80% of light, and then he was like, got it. It's a whole novel out of that. Mirror world. Did it. Bam. Oof. Cool. A black hole for total absorption. How did you do that? What? If you say so. Sure. Sure. She'll take care of it. It'll absorb everything back into it, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. That's an important question. Look at this face. That looked creepy as hell. No, she took credit for the water, so not for the other thing. Yeah, no reason not to have one. Satisfactory answer, I guess. It's enshrined. Got little Mayoi hanging out, sweeping. Things are back to as normal as they can be. Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you in a bit. Cool outfit. All right, I'm sure he'll be into it. I think it works. He's like, oh yeah. Oh, you think so? Nisio is seen just going to criticize his own story in the story. There's a lot of that all the time, though. He does. It turns me on to being unsure. That's freaky, but if it's what you're into, go ahead. Mr. Donut. No longer Araragi Koyomi, the high school student. Transitioning to the next stage of his life, and he regrets he's leaving behind about the old life. Yeah, who could have ever guessed a side effect like that? Who ever? It's pretty cool, though. I like the distinction of him bringing the world here. Affecting everything and everybody around him. That's scarier that like one person's actions could influence everybody else that way. I would have been very interested as well, thanks. We never got to see. You tease. Okay. Whatever you're into. You personally don't even know what it was. Of all the things in there. Yeah, I was gonna say of everything, just one. It applied to everybody else too. All these little things. So many little things with all of them in your life. It's amazing that you were able to solve them all, though. And work past them. Hanging on to every little thing, every teeny tiny little regret about all these situations you've ever had. Pretty nice message. Pretty nice way to conclude. The one who pulls off someone's underwear every morning. Hey! Whoa! Wow! You know what? I was upset not to see another version of her over there. But oh wow, nice. But that was pretty fucking smooth, dude. I gotta say. I like that. Makes it worth it. Does it matter? As long as you take that step, then the decision would be made for you. You overthink it way too much. Uh-huh. You know it's mundane and you just need to move, but that choice, it's too intimidating, I guess. It's a very silly example, but it applies to many other things. Then I'll help you move. Jump! Or whatever she's doing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just leap across the whole thing. Don't call your girlfriend a frog. I like the resolution with Senjogahara. Is worth it, not having the other version of her to have that at the end. Pretty good. But I'm super curious about what other novels have come out since. Like, I want to know what other side stories. Like, you could do anything. This was as something as crazy as a mirror world. You could do absolutely anything. So I'm actually really curious. I want more. I want to know what happens next. But for now, I did it. I watched all of Monogatari. It was a hell of an experience. From being blown away pretty early on when I started Bakemonogatari to how unique it was, which I knew it would be, but I was surprised just how much I was enjoying it so early on. To Kizu, which was just like the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Some ups and downs, like I thought Nisei was like fine. Suki was fine. But the second season and Awari, and everything since, Koyomi was just this little side thing, you know. But that was all great. And these are characters I think about all the time. Like, these are characters who are very firmly cemented in my mind now. And I want to see more of their adventures, whatever they do. I don't care what it is, anything. I don't know how the hell to describe Monogatari to anybody. How to sell them on it. It's so unique. It's so different. I don't even know where you'd begin. But that's it. So I don't even know what to say. Leave your thoughts in the comments about your Monogatari journey, the whole damn thing, and we'll talk about it some more down there. But for now, I'm done. I'm gonna go. I have no fucking idea.